There we go. Good evening. How is everybody? We are live. My name, as always, is Mimi, and we're at 7:44 p.m. over here in the UK. I hope everyone's good. I'm just finding stuff on the laptop. Make sure that volume's turned down. Right. Pop that other phone up there for a minute, because I'm sure that one's going to need charging. Pop that on charge now. Okie dokie. Right, let's put that on live chat, and I will mute myself. Da, 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 da. Find some music. Right, what do we need? Got the rest of the bear. I brought the ears up. We've got some new eyes to look at as well. And hopefully we can have some bigger eyes than Barney's got. Right. Slow jams, no. Let's see what this one is. Don't like that song. Oh, really? Let's try a different one. No, don't like that one either. Right, let's pause that. Let's go and have a ciggy while we're waiting for everybody. Oh, what's this? New. What'll happen if I press it? Oh, I can do a poll. Oh. StreamYard's getting a bit flashy, are they? Oh. Cool Gamer, hello. Where do I know that name from? Where have we met, Cool Gamer? I hope you're well. I know I've seen your name somewhere before. No, are we not in a chatty mood today? Oh, right, give me 2 seconds. I'm just muting. I'll be right back. Hey, there she is. How you doing? Sorry, I was just on the loo. How's your week been? Good. I'm glad. How is everybody? Still the same? I don't think Cool Gamer wanted to chat with me. He said hello. I asked him how he was, and he didn't reply, so maybe he's just not in a very chatty mood today. I'm sure I know him from somewhere, I just can't remember where. I've seen his name about. Well, some people just ain't in a chatty mood sometimes, are they? No, it's all fine. I think he might have come from Nick's. I'm sure he's followed me from Nick's. I don't know, but it's all good. We're all good here, my love. We have bid on a bungalow not too far up the road, so we're keeping our fingers crossed for that one. Do you know what? Bid on 5 properties just this week alone. It's crazy. And we ain't getting a look in on any of them. But there was 13 that went for the bungalow and 8 have pulled out already. So that only leaves 5. And you know what they say? They pick the top 5. So hopefully we've got our fingers crossed. It's got a lovely little driveway at the front with a gate. So we can lock the car in of a night time. It's got a little garden at the back. We just don't know the size of the bungalow, but I can send you pictures afterwards. We can have a natter about it. That's not me, that's a chicken chaser outside. So yeah, you never know. Yeah, we will do. I was going to ring you last night actually, and then I fell asleep on the chair. I thought I'm not going to ring her too late. But yeah, I can send you pictures. Oh, can you remind me at 9:35? I need to get her to take some more antibiotics. Would you be able to remind me, love? Just in case she forgets, because I'm not sure if she's set a reminder or anything. Right. Hello. There we go. Let's pop that music back on. Is that okay? Would you be able to do that? Thank you. Oh. Right, let's get the other one set up. Ooh. Do you know what? Whenever I go onto TikTok on the other phone, there's always like a jump scare. It's horrible. When I brought you to my life, in the house where I lay my head. He's holding ears for me at the minute. Right, let's press the go live on that one. And we'll give everyone a chance to come in because it's not even 8 o'clock yet, is it? Hello. There she is. Perfect person because I got some new eyes. Oh, that's a better song. So I've done the ears and I got some new eyes. Hello, Kirsty. How you doing, love? You all right? It's been cold today, although it's been sunny. Hello, Leanne. So, not great. Hi, my lovely. Ange says, hey, trouble on TikTok. Has everyone had a good week? Are we all okay? Oh, she said, hey, pickles. Oh, I was supposed to cut the camera thing down, but I forgot. You have me? Of course you have me, Leanne. Hey, Jerry. That's it, now I'm being called trouble. Poop as per. I know. But I'm hoping I can cheer you up. We got new eyes. A whole box of them. No, I meant I've had a good week. You. Oh! I was say, well, yeah, of course you got me. I'm glad you've had a good week. Mine hasn't been too bad, actually. I was just saying to Ange over on YT that we have been looking at a bungalow. We're keeping our fingers crossed. This could potentially be the one. There's only 5 people going for it. Well, there was 13, but 8 pulled out. So we got our fingers crossed. Thank you, Kirsty. Thank you. This could be the one. There's been like 5 properties this week. And we've not had a look in on any of them. But this one's got like a little driveway for the car with a gate. It's got a little garden at the back. It's keeping everything crossed. So let me show you these eyes. Thank you, Nelly. I'll have to send you pictures. Well, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll wait. Because I don't want to get all excited. You know what it's like? You get all excited and then the call just doesn't come. So we've got Barney's eyes. Okay. These ones are huge. The problem is I couldn't find eyes without the big black bit in the center. Oh, fingers crossed, Ange, for as long as possible. And the only good thing with these is you get the discs that you can like put the colour behind the eyes. So if I put that over the eye, now you can see it's a pretty blue. Sorry, that light keeps going. Can you see that? They're more scary than poor Barney's eyes. They're huge, aren't they? Hold on. Can you see the difference? They're definitely big. But we've got different sizes. Let me put that light on for you guys, because you can hardly see now all, can you? There we go. That might be a bit better. Oh, there you go. You can see it a bit better now. So you literally just pull the disc off the back and you have the colour with the eye. They are so much better, Nelly. They really are. Let's say we've got that big size, plus we've got, these have got purple discs in and they're a bit smaller. Sorry, I've turned that light on. Looks like something out of I'm a Celebrity bush tuck a trial. Plus we've got like, oh, they're the noses. They gave me noses too. Don't ask me why. But we've got like really small ones going up to the really big ones. So we can figure that out if you want in a bit. But we've got green, purple, pink, gold, blue, and there's tiny little diddy ones with blue discs in as well. They're smaller than these, so we probably won't be using them. But yes, we have a whole box of eyes and noses. And I had to write on it bare eyes because I was looking straight at the box and hubby was like, the box is there. I know that's not the eyes. He goes, yeah, it is. Barney's staying as he is. Barney's staying perfectly as he is. But these are for the future bears. Hello, Joker. How are you, mate? You want green? Oh, let's have a look, see if we've got some green. We do. They're small, though. Let me get one out and see what size it is up against Barney's one. They are a bit bigger, actually. Hello. You coming for a cup of tea? How you doing, Nettie? So they are a bit bigger, not much bigger, but they are a bit bigger. If you can see that very well. I'd probably say not even half an inch bigger. So I don't know, but we can have a little look. We can see what it looks like on Harry if you want. Oh, come on, advert. I want to click you off because I don't really want to see an advert for those. Thank you. Scott's is looking for you to make a memory bear for him as well, please. If of course, I would happily make a memory bear for him. I've also been asking about the blanket that he wants me to make, the Scottish flag. I'm still putting feelers out for someone that can make me the pattern. Sure, they'll be fine for Harry. We'll have a look. Has anybody noticed anything different? I bet you haven't, have you? I'll keep the green ones out and we'll have a look. Your hair? No. Not the hair. Kirsty got it, but you can't see it. No. It's the glasses. They got it, Kirsty. Well, Ange did. I've got my older ones on. You see the Kangol on the side? YouTube needs to go to Specsavers. What, the actual YouTube or the people that are on it? You need to specify this, Kirsty. Yeah, I've got although you can see the ring light when I lift my head up, it's not as bad as it was on the old glasses because I've got the reflector lenses in them. So yeah, I got my old ones back. Oh, all of it. Oh, okay. I'm sure they'll let you off. Yes, I got my old glasses back. Although they came back with, what lens was it? I think it was the left lens. You know where the nose parts are? Because they're old glasses and I smoke. I had to replace the nose pieces because they went a little bit yellowy. So hubby got me some new ones and I was replacing them last night, and I don't know what they do to cut the lenses down, but there was like brown dust in the edge of the nose piece and round the edge of the lens as well. And I said to hubby, I went, if that was me smoking, like residue from the tar or the nicotine or whatever it is, it would have been on both of them. But it wasn't. It was just on the left one. It took me about 10 minutes to dig it all out and clean it. I'm like, oh, gross. I have the teacher look, do I? Apparently I have the teacher look. My eyesight has suddenly turned terrible. Really? You'll have to get them to come out, Nelly. And kind of fits with me though, doesn't it? Because of what I used to do. Scotch uses varifocals. See, mine only needed adjusting slightly, but because of driving now and sometimes driving of a night time, I had the film put on the lenses, so the reflection of the car headlights coming towards me wasn't too bad. So I thought I'd test them out tonight with the light, because technically you shouldn't be able to see that ring light in the reflection of my glasses, but if I lift my head up you can. Not as bright as the other glasses, granted, but you can still see it. Oh, I hate car headlights, Nettie. I can't stand it. They're so bright. They did, and then they had to come out again as I couldn't see with the new glasses. See, hubby had that problem with Specsavers. They done him a new set of glasses and he couldn't see out of them. So we had to then go back. Oh, nice, Kirsty. We had to go back to them and say, look, you've done these for him, but he can't see out of them. You know, like, what the ducks? So, yeah. They're all right, Specsavers, but we're going to another one next time. Still Specsavers, but like a different branch. Hello, Hattie. Are you waiting, ain't you? It may maybe be today or in a few weeks, but it's coming unless I forget. Who's waiting for what? How you doing, my lovely? And how's mum? More importantly, I hope she's okay. I'm good, thank you. So, ears. We have bigger ears. Not too much bigger, but come here, Barney. Sorry, mate. I'm using you as an example. All right, I won't worry about it. So you can see that they're slightly bigger. It's mum's birthday today. She's still in hospital. Oh, love her. That's the worst thing ever, isn't it? In hospital on your birthday. Bless her. So a little bit bigger, not too much bigger, but we can always adjust them when they go on. If they are too big, I can take them off, I can unpick, and I can close them in a little bit more if need be. Okay? I like his ears the size they are. Yeah, I don't know, he just seems a little bit out of proportion. Do you know what I mean? It's like he's got a big body, a big booty, big arms and legs and head, and then these tiny little flappy ears. Bless him. And I still haven't got the embroidery floss that I ordered nearly 2 weeks ago now to do his smile. I don't know what's going on with these people. I really don't. But yes, on one ear we've got the Mischief Managed, if you can sort of see that. Oh, Hattie, thank you. And then on the other side we've got the Chocky Frogs. Bears don't have big ears. My bear does. And then we have some of the symbols on this one with the H logo on the other side. I ain't too fussed about the stitching at the bottom. It's just been hand stitched because, if you can sort of see that, because they're going to be stitched onto the noggin anyway. So that's the ears done. Hattie, thank you, my lovely. You really don't have to. Oh, Nelly. So, should we have a little look at the ear? No, talk properly, Mimi. The eyes, because we've done the face, and the next step is to put the eyes on. So, we'll have a little look at the eyes. Let's go, new bear! Woohoo! Sorry, did I shout in your ears then? More? No. Bugger off, TikTok. I ain't pushing people to do anything, so clear off. Hattie, stop it! Thank you, my lovely. But that's enough. Please, no more. I'm going to send it back to you. Right, can you all see okay? Can't hear oh, sorry, boss. That's it. Been told to be quiet now. Barney, you saw that, didn't you? You're my witness, right? I got told to be quiet. Let me move my cup out of the way. Kirsty, I thought you meant you couldn't hear me. Honestly. Hattie, I'm ignoring you now. That's me done. Thank you, my lovely. Do you know what? The only thing I don't like about these eyes is it looks like there's a tiny little chip. Can you see? No. Yeah, about there. And I don't like that. If these are for kiddies, Barney said nope, fluff off. Okay. Can you see that little chip there at the end of my fingertip? I don't like that. I might have to file that. Yeah, that one's got one too. Let me see if there's any that don't have that. Because especially for kids, I'm not keen on that. You know how much you pay. You watch, there's me going to be sending in a complaint soon. Why have all the eyes got chips in them? Aha! That one. That one's good. Right, let's get two of the backs. Do, 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 do. Eye surgery. You're a nut. Oh, that one went up my sleeve, I think. I'll find that later. I like the fact that you can change the colour of the backs. Right, I'll just pop that one back in there. Mimi, I would let the company know about the chips in the eyes. The thing is, Kirsty, with these, with the fact that they're mass produced, no, Mimi, you can't eat it. Behave yourself. With the fact that these are mass produced, they're not going to check every single eye and do like quality control checks on them. Whereas I usually would, you know, they're not going to do it. But we're going to see how these look. So, where was the mark? Let me find this. It seems you barely beat the sun. Right, I'm going to use a pin to poke through for the eye hole. So I'm using the pattern just to make sure that these go in the right place. And I'm going to poke that all the way through. Okay. Yes, it's open to you. With another makes see you. We need a bit of a bigger hole than that, I think. Baby it is, baby it is. Thank you, Ange. Let's see how this. I had to shut you down. Ange, you're right, nut. And there's nothing you can say. Right, so there's one. And then we can see if they need to be moved a little bit closer or... But I'm your nut job. Yes, you are. Absolutely. Harry is coming together nicely. He's getting there, isn't he, Kirsty? Oh, sorry, mate. I've got to really push these eyes in. Okay. What do we think? He can see you. That's so weird. I'm half tempted to put it up to my face and use it as a mask. What do we reckon? Does the green work? Who said what? It does. You think so? What do you reckon, Nelly? Yeah? They look good. Perfect. I didn't want to put the backs on just in case you wanted bigger or smaller or a different colour or but there's a lot going on. I think they need to be darker maybe. Nelly chose the colour. There's one. So these are safety backs because this is being made for a little person. And the only eyes I will use have safety backs on them. So they can't be pulled off. They can't be pulled out. So there's the back. So if any little one was to pull on the eye, like I'm going to show you, that is not coming out. I always test stuff before it goes out, because if the back fails, then it's obviously a little person could potentially get hurt. So I always test them and they're good. Let my fingers pull in there. I'll tell you what, if a little one can get those off, I'd be surprised. But they've got to be checked. Yeah, they've not come out. That's good. I'm trying to think like a 4-year-old, Nettie. Yeah, they're on solid. I will probably get a file to those little chips on the side. Not really chips, but it's like, you know, when they get pulled off of a mould and a tiny little bit gets left behind. That's what that is. Oh, did I scratch that one? No. Okay. So, eyes are done. Oh, you need to watch something. What's that? Something bad's going to happen on Netflix. It was good. Would you be able to crochet a scarf for Harry? I probably could, yeah. Crocheting a scarf will probably be easier than sewing a scarf. Definitely. We'll have to figure out some colours. Well, it'll be, what will it be? Black, red? I don't know. You'll have to let me know, my love. Right, so we're keeping the pattern, the parts that we've used all together. Still couldn't tell you what happens at the end, but it's good. Red and gold Gryffindor colours. Ooh, we'll have to have a little look, eh? So let's move that off to the side. Yeah, I ain't got a pen and bit of paper up here at the minute. Is anyone able to message me and just say crochet scarf red and gold, please? if you don't mind. Right, so we're up to assembling the head. Lay each ear on to face piece, so the side of the ear you want to face forwards is laying on the right side. Okay, so what side are we having facing forwards of the ears, Nelly? Would you like the two yellow sides, or shall we have... See, we've already got the mischief managed on the face. Thank you, ladies. So maybe we'll put that at the back of the Marauders map one, and we'll have the chocolate frogs at the front. But would you prefer the white side at the front or the other yellow side? We're doing my way, get my big my career, and every lover. Memphis girl, turn the tables around. Okie dokie. So we're going to have the white side on that one and the yellow side on that one. So, don't know what it is. Right, I know it tells you where to put the ears on the pattern between G and H. So that's on the side a little bit. Right, let me pop these on and we'll see how they look. Okay, what do we think? That don't look too bad, actually, does it? He's going to be a proper little mismatched bear. What do we reckon? Are they good? Ears need to be smaller? Or is that okay? Looks good? I'm just thinking, I'm sort of trying to get it sorted now. So if I do need to make them a bit smaller, I can. Ears are fine. Okie dokie. Don't know what it is, but see if she's got me twisted. Okay. Sew the ears onto the face using a seam allowance so they don't move out of place when you stitch the back of the headpieces on. Right, let's get the sewing machine sorted then. Move the ears down a little bit. What, so they're on the side of his head, Kirsty? I'm not too sure that that'd look right, if I'm honest. I think the white is throwing me a little. You're doing a different colour nose. Yeah, yeah, he will have to have a different colour nose, won't he? Because he can't have a black nose because he's got a black mush. So he won't be able to have a black nose. Well, I don't know, it'd just break up the HP part, wouldn't it? Try not to startle Nettie. Well, let's hope we don't have any weird people come in the chat tonight, eh? Loving you. Right, slippers off. Or one slipper off, I should say. I don't know. What colour do you reckon, Nettie? Let's change that bobbin because it's only got a little bit left on it. And we don't want to be right in the middle of stitching and need to change the bobbin. Oh, pants. Sorry, got to do another bobbin. Hello, Angel. Here, see you, Ange. I ain't telling you nothing. Saying I've got stinky feet, you can beggar off. Hey, I'm going to have to grab some more black thread as well. Yep, I've just used up the last of that black thread. Hello, Wicked, my love. How are you? Even Gunnar won't go near them. Nelly! You cheeky monkey. Seriously? What are you talking about my feet for? I don't know if any of you have seen this. Right? Is it this one? Yes, it is this one. So these Corbond thread spools. I'm good. Now laid on a bed with my new mattress. Oh, lovely. Let me get it out. So the bottom part of these, I can pull it off. Proving to be a bit of a git at the minute. Was it that piece? I bet I pulled off the wrong bit, look. Anyway, there's some of these that you can get where you pull off the top piece or the bottom piece and you can actually hold your sewing needles in it. I think I've just broke that one, but hey. Let me see if I've got another one. No. People are setting off fireworks, are they? Let's use some of this embroidery thread. It's alright, just shut your windows, shut your ears, you'll be fine. You can't hear properly anyway, Kirsty, at the minute, so how are you hearing that? That's what you said, you can't hear properly at the minute. So how are you hearing fireworks? He kept moaning about my mattress and brought me a new one. I like that. You keep moaning about it, you replace it, mate. Where's the... Come here. Gotcha, you what's it. Come on. Thank you. I was going to say, my eyes can't be that bad. I've got new glasses on. That is very loose for some reason. Ain't saying no. Can't hear properly on my left side, but can hear properly on the right side. Oh, okay. No. Right, I'm gonna try a little bit of this first, because that top thread, being embroidery thread, it seems quite thin. So I'm just going to run this through a second, just to make sure that it's all okay. Let's have a look. Make sure that's all good. Yep. Sometimes you have to just do little testers, just to make sure it's all okay. Because the last thing I want to do is run it through the bear and realise it's messed the bear up. And then I have to start all over again. We're not doing that. Right, let's get these ears put on, shall we? Is this how I done it last time? Can anyone remember? Is this how I done it last time? Yeah? No? No one remember? What I might have to do is, because they're a bit thicker than the last ones, so if I switch over to the zipper foot, then I should be able to get the stitches a lot closer to, let go of it then, donut, a lot closer to my stitching. That's all right, it's okay. Do you know what, I'm not even going to say nothing, but she's flashed up again, wicked. I don't know if you could see that. This sewing machine needs a clean. I can't screenshot on that phone either. I don't know how to. No, 9:35, my love. Thank you, though. I love you. 9:35, please, my darling. Thank you. Is Wicked not still here? Patty's here, aren't you? Would you mind just making a mental note of that, please, my love? Right, this has got a lot more stuffing in it. So we're going to go bit by bit. Little bit by little bit. Sorry, Ange, thank you. I think everyone's gone. There's the first one. It is down a little bit. You can see the stitching, so I'm going to bring it up a touch so that you can't see it. Do you reckon? I don't know. I just keep saying to hubby, you know, don't get your hopes up. We'll see on, I think it's Wednesday, we can see. Or, well, it's Wednesday that they will, like, make the phone calls, maybe. Bleeding need it at this point. It's getting silly now. But we'll see. Right, let me run through this again and bring it down a little bit so that it's not showing the stitching. Don't worry about my fingers, I'm all good. I know Nellie's probably sitting there with her eyes closed, bless her. There we go. Can't see the stitching now. Oh, do you think it's our time? I'm hoping so, I really am. It does look really nice. Obviously not seeing the inside, but it does look really, really nice. Right, I think that one needs move. Oh, said moving over, not coming off completely. Honestly. Right, so we'll start that one there. That's about right. Do it bit by bit. I think that's probably the most important thing about these, you know. What's that saying? Slowly, slowly catch you, monkey. I hope you do get it. I never got a call back from the ideal. Oh, you didn't, Leanne. Jeez. Honestly. It's madness. It really is. Right. Let's have a look at that one. I'm going to go over it again because, like I say, this is for a little person. So we need to make sure that all the bits on it are not going to come off if they're pulled about. So it is crazy. Oh, thank you. It's your time. They'll go on medical needs. Well, I'm hoping so. You know, medical needs and age. Hubby's an old git, bless him. I could listen to your machine go all night. It's relaxing. Do you know what? I was thinking about it last night. Maybe we'll get the embroidery machine out again at some point. What do you reckon? I love sitting there watching the embroidery machine. I really do. Oh, Ange, I'm still waiting for the t-shirts, my love, so that I can do your vinyl. I've got Litland's hoodie and Peanuts. What did you get stuck on? T-shirt. Well, it's a set of, I think it's like 3 or 4 t-shirts. Cut that off. Yes, I do have a call tonight, my love. Oh, wicked. Yeah, because I'm dying to get them done. Oh, I dropped a clip. That's going to have to stay there for now. I'm dying to get them done. It's just having the stuff here to do them, you know. And I'd rather do them all at once rather than bit by bit. So, there we go. Daisy's ears. Oh, he is so cute. Thank you, Hattie, my love. Mwah. I will talk to you soon. Say happy birthday to Mum from us, please. He's not looking too bad at all, is he? Bless him. You take care, Hattie. Oh, that's looking cute. Right, what's the next part? He's looking sweet, isn't he? I love it. Right, so we've sewn the ears on, stitched the 2 back of the headpieces together from point I to point J. So let me get the back of the head. The girls said it was a fox face. Oh, bless them. Have they seen Barney? Do they want to see Barney? Yeah, they can see Barney. Oh, a fox bear would be right, wouldn't it? There's Barney. He can wave better with this arm, I think. This one's got a bit too much stuff in it. They're giggling. Say hi, Barney. Oh, bless them. The little sweeties. Right. I'm going to kick this other slipper off because walking around with one slipper just don't feel right. So we are at the hour mark. We're going to have a little break. Are they waving? They said a teddy stuffy. Oh, bless them. Such little sweeties. These are important teddy stuffies. These are made from people's memories. Let's put a little filter on this for a minute. A teddy from memories. Right. They have a thing for stuffed animals. Oh. Do you know what though? I have been looking at possibly a bunny. You know, like a bunny pattern, maybe. Oh, this phone holder. Here, Jerry, you was right about this phone holder. Keep flipping up. Honestly, it likes going a bit haywire, this one, doesn't it? Yeah, so I've been looking at a bunny. I'm probably getting too carried away with myself because we're going to do the dungarees after we've done Harry. And then if I have any more Teddy orders to do, we can just do them in between. Oh, sorry, that face is horrible. We can just do them in between, like doing the dungies. Because ultimately, I've got to fulfill orders. So we can combine it, can't we? You know? I don't have to be on 2-3 times a week, but we can combine it. A fox barefoot autumn would be a good shout, wouldn't it? I have to go hunting. I'll have to have a little look. Who have we still got on TikTok? I can see Jerry, Leanne, and I'm guessing Kirsty's still with us. I did see Cooper pop in earlier. If you're still here, Coops, say hi. Been a long time, my love. But yeah, I was thinking, oh, well, I've seen a little bunny. Someone did want testers for their pattern. So I commented on it saying, hi, I'm new to creating stuffed bears, but would happily test your pattern for you. And I didn't get a reply. And she said that people have been testing it. And so I thought, okay, never mind. But yeah, a little bunny and a little fox, maybe. That'd be sweet. What's that? Emily. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Anne Janetti, for sending me those messages over. Just so that I can remember, because I can work on that during the week. The little scarf, you know. Are you guys on TikTok still good? A bridal bear. Ange, behave yourself. I've just about made 2 little dresses. I ain't making a bridal dress for a bear as well. Honestly. It's a bit laggy, is it? Go out and come back in again, Kirsty. Saddlebacked pigs. What? How is it for you, Leanne? Is it okay for you? Oh, that's a cracking night. Jesus. Honestly. Why are they shouting? Is there a football match playing tonight? It's okay for you, Leanne. It'll be Kirsty then. Laggy. Yeah, it's just where the stream goes a bit slow. But Leanne said it's okay, and I trust Leanne's judgment. So it's probably Kirsty. Jerry's probably playing his game, bless him, so I don't want to disturb him. Oh, there he is. He said it's fine on my side. I didn't want to disturb you, Jerry. But thank you. I don't know if you noticed, I was on Playing Pool the other day, testing out the PlayStation. It don't look too bad, actually. Yeah. I thought, well, if I'm going to be playing in pool again, I've got to beat him, haven't I? I know, Nelly. I know. Honestly. Is it better now, Kirsty? Is Jerry going to play Directive 8020? That was from Nettie, Jerry. Tell the truth, you were trying to beat Jerry. I don't have to try. Better? Cool. Good stuff. He said he was playing Starfield. No, Jerry's been practicing at pool, so we should have a good game, hopefully, when I go on it next. It's your setup, Ange. And I'll whoop your butt too. Oh, apparently that one comes out in May, Jerry. What was it called again? Directive 8020. I know, Nelly. She needs to do it. The PlayStation. She needs to get on and do it because I'm going to whoop her butt and all. And if she gets a set of headphones, mind you, no, don't get a set of headphones, Ange, because you'll be screaming down the headpiece at me. Oh God, not yet. Just not got the time. No, I understand. You got a lot going on at the minute, ain't you? I know. Bring it. Oh, I will. Trust me, I will. Me and hubby tried playing the other day and he couldn't get nowhere. From the makers of Medan. I don't know, you might want to pop over to YT for a minute, Jerry. No, I know, Ange. That's more important. It really is. Quiz? Who's doing a quiz? Nettie do a quiz soon. She's doing a quiz, is she? Me and Jerry still got to talk about this podcast that he wants to do. I still can't remember Nellie's suggestions, bless her. The last quiz. Oh, she done that in Jerry's chat that night, didn't she? Yeah, I remember. There he is. See, Jerry can answer you. Save me sending messages back and forth, eh? Yeah, you was asking questions about was it like 80s movies? Theme tunes? Something like that. Oh, don't fall. Jeez. Yeah, I'm sure it was like theme tunes of 80s music or 80s films. Something like that. Right, let's get this one back up on here. See, my long-term memory is absolutely fine. It's the short-term memory that's shot. Oh, sorry, TikTok. Shouldn't have said that, should I? Assholes. Assholes. Right. Mimi, did you see my picture on IG I took? No. I didn't, my love. What is it with the slow songs? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make up my own CD for the car. Oh, God. I don't mind Mariah Carey's music, but sometimes you really got to be in the mood for it. My all memory is honestly. Right, so the next step is to tame it, but it's over now. Stitch back of the headpieces together from point I to J. So we've got point I at the top and then point J just a little bit further down. It was a cloud that looks like the dragon from Falkor. Now she can be wiped from my memory. So we're going to put these two pieces together. One is a little bit bigger than the other. That just goes to show that my cutting is not perfect. You know, when I know you're on sorry you got caught, but you put on quite a show. Really had me going. Right, let's just mark down where I need to stop. There we go. Come on then, Barney, shift your bum. Go on and take a bow. The best where did I put that other foot? Can you remember? For the sewing machine. Okay, who saw where I put it? There it is. There we go. Pop that foot back on. You'll never guess what me and little lady watched the other night. She wanted to watch, or she wanted to try, a horror. Okay. And I said to her, no, you're not watching a horror film. So we watched a kind of psychological thriller, I'll call it, with a few ghosts in it. Give you 3 guesses what film we watched. It messes with your head a little bit, and you don't really find out till near the end that they're actually the ones that are kaput, shall we say? Because I can't say the D word. But she really enjoyed it, and I'm going to let her watch The Sixth Sense next. It's probably one of my favourite films as well, honestly. No, that's going to be the next one, Sixth Sense. The Nicole Kidman one. You remember what it was called? I hate this song. I don't know why I'm singing it. The Others. That's the one. Yeah, she actually really enjoyed it. She bought her Switch up. She's like, well, if it's pants, I can play my Switch. She did not take her eyes off the screen. Ooh, Eyes Wide Shut. That's a good one, actually. We need some films that are not horror. They're not gory, and there's no one throwing up in it, because that's her major phobia. So I'm thinking The Sixth Sense next, because as far as I know, there's no one throwing up in that. But then I don't know what one's afterwards. Don't get her watching that with eyes wide shut. Do you know what? I don't think I've seen that actually. Pin the back of the headpieces to the front face so that the face central seam is at point D is lined up with the back of the head central seam point at I. Okay. She might as well watch. Oh dear. Oh God. Nelly, I love you. So has anyone got any suggestions? Like I say, the Sixth Sense is going to be the next one because I know that one's quite gentle. But just anything that doesn't have anyone being sick in it. Do you know what I mean? Because she really can't deal with that. Cough's come back again. That's why we need to get out of this house. It's not good. Not good for anyone's health. Yeah. I've never seen it. Was just guessing Nicole Kidman films. I know, Nettie, but it is a major phobia of hers. And I don't really want to throw her into that. Do you know what I mean? Pin the back of the head pieces to the face pieces, right side to right side. So point K is by point L. Okay. She just can't deal with that sort of thing. New situations at the door, so we step aside, jump on the floor. See, that's what we would have done back when we were kids, you know, to get over it, just watch it. But no. I know. She just she can't stand it. And I don't want to be the mean mum. You know, there's gentle parenting, but then there's like, actually, no, I don't really want to put you through that. Signs. Is it rubbish? I wanted to watch Lost Boys. Was it Lost Boys we spoke about last time? Yeah, I know, Nettie. 13 Ghosts, that is quite good as it goes. And that's quite funny too, isn't it? That's a good one. I like 13 Ghosts. I was going to pull that in the right way and look at it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it there. The Ring is probably no, because there's that film The Hole as well, isn't there? Where the first scene is she's running down like this country lane. She picks up a phone and screams down it. But I know that's got some quite bad sicky scenes in it. Page 13. Someone suggested that, what's that one? That hotel room, 810. something like that. I did have a little look on, what was it? I googled it, and Reddit came up with a load of suggestions. And I think definitely Sixth Sense is the next one. Shutter Island. Ah, right, okay. See, if I know where the points in the film that they're going to do that, I can fast forward it. But I don't want to like throw her into that because she's just getting started with them. Hello, Soph. Lovely to see you. And Suze, hi. Shutter Island's a bit scary. It's at the beginning. Okay. I'm trying to sort of ease her into it gently. That's why we started with the others. I mean, I've got things like Exorcism of Emily Rose, but there's no way I would put that in front of her because that is a bit hardcore. Right, pin the back of the head pieces to the face pieces, right side to right side. So point K, which is at the top of the head, is at point L, which is at the top of the back pieces. Pin all the way round, sew from point DI at the top to point KL one side. Turn the fabric and sew from point DL at the top to KL the other side. By sewing the seam this way, you'll get a smoother forehead. Do not cut the excess fabric from the seam at point K/L, as you will need this later to get the head and body lined up nicely. Ouija, don't know. See, that's just it. I'm a hardcore horror film watcher, but I don't want to chuck her into that straight away. I want to ease her into that. A Quiet Place or Bird Box? Yeah, I'll have to have a little looky, I think. Right, let's get this back. Oh, jeez. This is a lot bigger than the last one because of the ears. Okay, let's go. We're going to go down one side and then we're going to go down the other side. Okay. Oh, Izzy. Oh, do you know what part? Because like I say, if I can skip it, then that's perfect. But, I don't know. What's the other one with the Dracula and the boys? Where at the end of the film they're all friends again. Do you know what that one is? Oh, we've seen the Crafts. Yet she loves them. Absolutely loves them. There's the little bump as you go over the ears. Yeah, we've seen the new one because I didn't know about the new one. She told me about the new Crafts. Renfield, no. So we watched the new ones, and then I said to her, well, you've watched the new ones, so you've got to watch the old ones now. Yeah, she absolutely loves the Craft films. Even if I just don't know if I can, Van Helsing, The New Frankenstein is great. It's a series. Ah. Right, that is one side attached. I'm going to go over that again because just up here is very, very close to the edge. Don't watch Brain. She... Oh, geez. Yeah, no, we won't be watching that one then. Yeah, just that bit there is very, very close to the edge. So I'm just going to go over that bit again. That was where we came off the other side of the ear. I know as much is true. My addiction. Brought that down a little bit further. It's all because of you. It's all because of you. She's a sweet. Right, so that's one side. I'm going to do the other side. Over you, you. Oh, pull them pins off. No, not this song. Lonely. Go away. Did we get it? Nope. Missed it that side. Let's chop that clump of ear off. Sorry, Harry. It's just the big bits of ears that are coming off, mate. There we go. Right, let's go over that one again. Where did we miss? Okie dokie. It's because the ears are huge. It's like it's jumping over. But that's okay. Because we just need to push it down a little bit and we get there eventually. Right, let's have a little look, see how this has come out. Okay, that one needs to go on a little bit more at the back there. So there's the front. Okay. And there's the back. You can still sort of see the stitching on the back of this side. So I am going to have to go over that a bit more. But I think seeing the little kink in this side, this one, yeah, look, stitching you can see. So when these are stuffed, obviously that's going to pull out. So both sides, the ears, around the ears, it needs a bit more of a curve to it. So if I pop that back in that way. So I travel back down that road. So I can see the lines where the ears have attached here. So I just need to follow that bottom line and then Tremors. Yeah, Tremors is a classic actually. Let's have some of this tea. Thank you, Leanne. Are you all right, my love? You're very quiet tonight. Everyone's very quiet tonight, strangely. Are we all okay? Have we had a busy week? It's been a bit of a full-on one for me. Is that Al Michael? Hi. Yeah, sorry, don't apologise. We do not have apologies over here. It's all good. Distracted by the TV. Why not? What's on? What am I missing? Yep. Good. I'm glad. I think this stool needs more padding on it, honestly. A bit of a numb bum. See what Leanne's watching. Oh, it was... Oh, Emmerdale. Leanne. Right, sorry, 2 seconds. Was it 20? No, it was 9:35, wasn't it? Sorry. So right, little lady's got some antibiotics for her tooth. And she's got to take them at 9:35. Kids are out back playing. Oh, bless. Leanne, Corey is a bit sad. Oh, you watching it and all, Kirsty? Jeez. My mum used to watch that years and years and years ago. Get out what? I've just got back into watching it. Oh, the film Get Out. Okay. Well, she was telling me to get out. I've got a lot to catch up. But do you know what? I've not seen EastEnders for years, actually. Mum keeps telling me I need to watch it. That and Call the Midwife. I don't know if anyone watches that. I keep seeing clips of it on TT, but I'm like, nah, never really been my thing. Right, we're going to follow that line straight over, and we're going to go straight over to the other side. What am I caught on down here? No, I think we missed that one again. Let's have a quick look. I want you down. What happened to her? I've got about 2 years to catch up. Oh, okay. You ladies go for it. Have a chat. My mum stopped watching soaps. I know, it's weird, isn't it? You could go to old school classics or Monster Club. That was the one. Monster Club. You don't wanna come away. Yeah, just a little bit more. I just don't want the stitching showing. Do you know what I mean? The front's absolutely fine. It's just the back. But then I suppose the more I go over it, the more sturdy it's going to be. I know, Nettie. I saw that little emoji. Loved that as a kid. And Little Shop of Horrors. Little shop of horrors. Little shop of horrors. Remember that one? I can't even do the voice anymore because it hurts my throat. Watched a bit of it, then drifted off, but watched the end. Yes, Monster Club was brilliant. Absolutely loved Monster Club. So good. Right, a little bit further. Maybe I should change the foot again because that seemed to work last time. What am I caught on? There we go. Right, put that there so you can see where it is next time. Too many games, no time to watch TV. Want an Aubrey tattoo. No, you need to get what's his face? The Venus flytrap. I know sometimes it's gonna rain now, 'cause I can't sleep through the pain. I'm glad you're still with us, Nelly, my love. I'm just adjusting this just to make sure that the stitching isn't seen, you know. I don't want you to go to bed. No, no, no. Sometimes it's gonna rain. That's a bit better. I can't see the pain. Just a touch more on this side. Hi, Tash. Flytrap, the Venus flytrap from Little Shop of Horrors. Maybe this life will be worth it. we can find it. Ginger Snaps trilogy is classic. They're sick but can't remember. I think it's after she eats someone. Oh, right. Let me just call to little lady to take these antibiotics. I'll be 2 seconds. You know, antibiotics. Okay. Pardon? Right, go on then, quick. Good girl. There we go, sorted. She went, yeah. Right, that side's good. Still see it a little bit that side. That's really annoying me. Oh, no, we don't want to shine like diamonds. Thank you very much. Clear off. She's a werewolf. She isn't going to be vegan. Well, yeah, true. Right. Let's see. Once we turn this in the right way, let's see what it's like. So don't forget about us. I think that side needs it a little bit more. So what do we reckon? How's he looking so far? Leave the World Behind was my favourite, but right now I need to finish the Kevin Bacon series. Let her watch Dexter. Dexter, what's that about? And there's the back. Let's see what the next step is. Dexter, is that the series of that guy who's like a, is it a criminologist? Oh, jeez, I best not say that word. Criminologist guy? Is that him? He does different cases. Is that Dexter? Right. So, by sewing the seam this way, you'll get a smoother forehead. Do not cut the excess fabric from the seam, as you will need it later. Start by sewing the 2 tummy pieces together from point M to point N. So we can start on that. Yes, the serial who... Ah, okay. I've heard of it. 2 tummy pieces. Back tummy. Have we got 2? Yes, we have. So don't forget about us. Right. From point M to point N. So that is all the way down this side together, as you can see. Why am I even friends with you lot? I know who Dexter was. Yeah, I've just called through to her, Ange. Thank you. So we're up here all the way to down here, and I'm going to pin this lot together just to keep it in place. Thank you, Ange. Because the last thing I want it to do is to move about while I'm stitching. That's her door going. She's going to go and sort it now. Yes. Sorry, hold on one sec. What's up? You done it? I know it. Right, go and put my tape for me. Good girl. She has done so well this week. You know what toothache's like, right? It's really, really, really bad. She's just, I wouldn't say sailed through it, but she has done so, so well. Sorry, hi Pandora. What pattern am I using? This pattern is from Kutch Patterns. Yes, hold on. Let me find the whatchamacallits for you. The website. Sorry, I'm supposed to say it's from TikTok Shop. Couldn't really give a crap. www.kutchpatterns.com. CWTH patterns. Okay. Sorry, I didn't see your comments. You are more than welcome, Pandora. Thank you for coming in and asking. You can stay if you want to. We're getting there. This is a HP bear. Mix match HP bear that we've started. And this is the first one that I've made. This is Barney. Oh, you can't really see him, look. There he is. That's Barney. And that's with this pattern. Thank you. Not bad for my first go. This is the first one. This is the second one. So yeah, not too bad at all. Right, so we are on the tummy pieces. Let's change that foot again. Pop the normal one back on. It's not too bad. There are a few things that I need to brush up on, definitely. But, you know, for the first go, I don't think it's too bad at all. And I appreciate you saying that's amazing for my first go. Right, let's go from the bottom. So we're going to pop these two pieces together. See, this is why I pin it, because it likes to bubble up sometimes. And I was trying to avoid it doing that, but it's done it a little bit. There we go. Oh, Nelly, that's brilliant. Thank you so. I'm so looking forward to getting them. That's why I love Missy Dependent. So there's the Tommy. We've got some Hedwig the owl on one side And we have some of the crests on the other side. What about Blair Witch or... Blair Witch is absolute pants, honestly. I don't know. Conjuring might be okay. So we're going to have those together. I'm hoping when he's done, he's not just going to look like a mismatched ball of poop. I'm hoping so anyway. But we'll see. Oh, we've still got a little bit of time actually, so okay. Stitch the two back pieces together, but only for a couple of centimetres at the base from O to P. So let's pop them over there with the head. That's why I love. Let's move these pieces out of the way. Right, so O to P is right at the very bottom. Peanut will love him. Oh, I know she will, bless her. So put a mark there. She will. Do you know what though? When they're that age, it doesn't really matter about the bear's features or anything. It's whether they're cuddly enough, doesn't it? If they can give him a cuddle and it's a nice bear hug, so to speak, they're good. Right. Also, stitch a row of guide stitches from point Q to R, 5 millimeters away from the raw edge on each back pieces. Right, so we'll sew them together at the bottom, and then we've got to do guide stitches on each from Q to R. Oh, that's at the very top. So I'll mark the very top. So we'll mark there on that one. And then we'll put a mark on that one too. Probably do this, and then that'll be it for the night. So this is only a few stitches at the bottom, so I don't really need to pin it together. Just need to make sure that they're lined up. Make sure that that mark I've made is in the centre of the foot. And that's it for that one. The original Pet Cemetery. Yeah. And then guide stitches from the top down. I'm just following the line of the interfacing that I've put on this. On each piece. So there we go. We've got the back pieces stitched together at the bottom, and then we've got guide stitches on either side on their own. Okay, so that'll be the back with the trains up the right way this time. So we'll have the back with the front, and then the head. I once got rollocked in primary for writing a book report on, even marked me down for the spelling to like show. That's awesome. So that is us for tonight. A fair bit done, I'd say. We've just got the legs, the arms, and the paws to get finished. I'm keeping all these lot together again. Yeah, when I get the fabric, the other fabric from Nelly, we'll cut out the rest of the arms and the legs and the two paws that we need. We'll sort out what fabric we want on those, and we can probably look in amongst that lot for something for the nose too. It depends, we'll see, because obviously he's got a black mush, so he can't really have a black nose at the same time. But yeah, we'll see. I think the green eyes have I think that was a really good choice, Nelly. The green eyes on him, they do look nice. Are you off already, Ange? What do you reckon? I think definitely the green eyes were a good choice. But you guys on TikTok, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I do appreciate you all. I do hope you all have a lovely week and take care of yourselves, and I'll be back on Sunday with some more fabric. Hopefully I would have put Barney's mouth on. The embroidery thread would have come by then. But thank you all. We've got Jerry, Leanne, Kirsty, Hattie, anybody else who popped in. Have a lovely week all. Take care. Right, let's turn that off. There we go. That's that done. I like the green eyes. Hold on, kiddo. Right. You guys wait there a minute. Let me just see what Missy wants, and then we'll have a ciggy before I go. You done? Well done. Ow. Okay. What is it? Shit. Lord knows. Right, I'm going to have a cigarette with these, and then I'll be coming up in a bit. So. See you in a minute. So much, something cooking, but it weren't cooking, it was making it, and it looked like poop. Right, let's turn that off. Please leave Barney as he is. But I thought you all wanted a smile on him. I thought you all wanted a smile. Started you on the one-word books. They ended up giving me a library card when I refused to read them after 6 months, and parents. Do you know what, right? Little lady is or was at school when she went. That sounds bad, doesn't it, when she went? A high level reading and writing, but they were holding her back. Do you know what I mean? They were really holding her back on reading, learning, and it was just ridiculous. Who's a mute? I didn't learn maths until I left school. Maths is still, but do you know what? I think maths is a sore point for most people, honestly. That's just it. I don't understand it. Why, when you've got a kid who's really, really good at, oh, Barney, okay. Really, really good at reading and writing, why would you want to hold them back? I don't get it. I really don't. But then that sort of cemented to us that, oh, sorry. I just sat down and my head just hurt for a split second. Cemented to us that we just needed to take her out because they weren't helping her. They were more of a hindrance, you know, not just bullying from other kids. It was teachers and all. And it was disgusting. Of course, they wouldn't talk to me because they knew I'd take their heads off. But we just got to the point where we were like, no, do you know what? No, it's ridiculous. We'll homeschool her. See, that's the problem, Nettie. Surely, whatever way you learn it, if you get the same outcome, why does it matter what way you're learning it? Why do you have to do it their way? Oh, Ange. It's not right, is it? Yeah, I can understand that. Mm. But no, do you know what? She has thrived since we took her out. She became a shell of herself, and that's not little lady. You know, she's always been outgoing, strong-willed, strong-mouthed, strong-minded, and she turned into a shell of herself. So we pulled her out, and within, oh, Nelly will remember, a week, 2 weeks of pulling her out, she was back to her old self again. You know, she's taught herself German. She's taught herself Korean. She's taught herself a bit of French and Spanish. She's now learning to play the electric guitar. She's got a tutor for that. You know, it's crazy. My parents had many an argument with them over it. Don't think they like that my dad is a senior engineer. So yeah, they don't. They don't like anyone who knows their own mind and tells them what's what. Because they didn't like me. They didn't mind hubby picking her up and dropping her off, but as soon as they spotted me, because they knew I would tell them what's what. And it's just so wrong, but it goes to show the what was I going to say? The amount of people that are now home educating their children, it really does just go to show that the education system is corrupt. Sorry. I know some people won't agree with me, but it is. Oh, she can now, Ange. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she didn't while she was in school, but she can now. And I don't think it hurts kids to have a little bit of life experience as well. She was so down and not like herself at all. It was like yeah, it was Nelly. And that breaks my heart. It really does. But we got her back. We got her back to herself. Oh, you should hear her, Ange. She talks German to us sometimes, and we're like, what? Huh? And she just laughs at us. But yeah, we knew what we had to do. She did try a different school. She was there for about a month. Nah, weren't having it. They really are, Nettie. I mean, it comes to something when you walk into the playground, right? They knew our situation. You know, I'm disabled. Hubby had to get both of us up in the morning. The other school made allowances for it. You know, the other school that she was at before. And as soon as you walk in the playground, a teacher goes, "Oh, here's late note," to an 8-year-old. Do you know what I mean? That's like, hold on, not hi, you know, and say her name. No, oh, here's late note. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But no, I will stand by the fact that we made the best decision for her. She can go to college to do her GCSEs, which is what we're planning. And she'll still get all of her exam marks. She has thrived beyond belief since she became homeschooled. She's done so well. Allegedly, the high schools are stopping bullying now. Well, it's funny because back when I went to school, I had to move schools for bullying. So, you know, it's funny how all of a sudden, after what, 35, 38 years, they're stopping it. No, they can't stop it because kids, the difference is between now and back then, if we had an argument, we'd use our hands. Now, if there's an argument, they take in weapons, which is why we moved her out of London, or we moved out of London to have her in the first place. Exactly, Nettie. Let's say maths isn't a strong point of hers, which is fine, but that's what college is for. They can teach her and then they can put her through for her exams. So, but you should hear her on her guitar. Oh my God. She's had 2 lessons. She had to miss last week because of obviously the tooth infection, but she's getting really good. Yeah, exactly, Ange. And that young girl, Willow, who sadly took her life due to it. You know, it's not getting any better. It's getting worse and worse as the years go on. It really is. They're not going to be able to do anything about it, unfortunately. Because if they did want to do something about it, they would have done it years ago. So, no, even the parents, like Nettie says, even the parents. I've confronted a parent, but they just run away. Well, she didn't answer the door, but teachers don't do nothing about it. If the parents are willing to let their kids, parents are willing to let their kids do it rather than stop it, teachers ain't got a chance. You know, they ain't got hope in hell. Hello, Joey. Oh, bless you. But this is it. I mean, with little lady, it got to the point, like I say, where the teachers were involved in the bullying as well. So you can imagine if it's a child, she's got a really good home life. But can you imagine if that's a child that has a really bad home life? They go to school and they're getting that at school as well. That's sad. And it's wrong. It's so wrong. Oh, is she posting still? God. Throw my mum out within months if his buddy gives him millions for helping her out. Oh dear. Your mum should be able to get a contract of, oh, what's it called? Contract of tenancy or a tenancy contract, Joey. Oh, it's all right, Ange. Don't worry. It just popped up on the top of my screen. I'll tell you after. Hello, you. Do you want to see Harry? Do you want to see how he's coming along? He is. No, he's not in the UK, but he should still be able to get like a tenancy, because there's tenancy laws. That's the back. And then this is going to be his belly. Big belly. And then this is his back. I love that train. They'll take our SSI per month and only be granted a small amount. Surely there's something they can do to help you though, Joey. There's got to be. They can't just leave you like that. Thank you, mate. They can't just leave you like that. He's a bit of a mismatch bear, but he's looking so cute. And I like his ears bigger. I must admit, the bigger ears do look a lot better. I can't put him over the top of Barney's head because I'm scared to rip him, but should we put Barney back? Oh, sit you back in your spot. There you go. But yeah, there's got to be something that they can help you with, Joey. They can't just let him do that. If your mum's been living there for a while, there's laws that protect tenants. You'll have to have a little look into it, mate. Even if she didn't have a contract, there's laws that do protect people living in properties. He's cute, isn't he? And I'm going to make a scarf for him. I'm going to crochet a little scarf for him too. I think we've got all the legs, haven't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we've got all the legs. We just need 3 more arms and the 2 paws. But that fabric should come Tuesday, Wednesday, Nelly. And then we can get cracking on that. I'll probably do that on live, actually. Match up the new fabric when it comes. Let's pop this back in its envelope. So yeah, what are we on? 10:06. It should be good. I'm hoping it looks good anyway. He's cute. Do, 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 do. Right, you go back in there, mate. Just till next week. Now that I'm alone. Right, so next week will be, like I say, when I get the new fabric, we're going to match up the other 3 parts of the arms and the 2 paws. We're going to do the paws this time. And then hopefully it should just all come together. I did get more interfacing as well, because obviously Tara's asked me to do 2 bears, memory bears for her little ones of her ex-partner. One for Scott's, and so yeah, that's 3 more bears. That's mad. I'm shocked how it's gone mad. Shocked but pleased. And then, like I say, I can do the bears alongside doing other stuff as well. So with the dungarees that we're going to do, I can do the bears in the week and then I can show you on a Sunday. But if I'm concentrating on one thing, we'll stick to that one thing on a Sunday. You know, so we're going to finish off Harry and then we're going to move on to the dungarees. But then if orders come in for bears, I can do them in the week and I can concentrate on the dungarees on a Sunday. Okie dokie. Hopefully that's, you sort of got what I was saying. The radio, 'cause I'm so sick of love songs. So, what do I need? I need to order some more black Corbond thread. I'll order that when I come off here. If I can't, was I putting a smile on him or not? Or am I leaving? Why did I nearly call him Barry? Am I leaving Barry? Or am I putting a smile on him? I love all these bear eyes now. We've even got like little goldy colour. You said smile last week, right? Okay. We've got pink. We've got purple. It is sparkly. You can see that. We've got little blue ones. We've got big blue ones. They're huge. I'm not sure anyone's going to want them. And obviously the green ones. Like I said, they did send me some noses. Oh. Let's have a look at these quickly. That's all right. I know what you mean, Joey. So we do have little noses. Oh, does she, Jerry? Has she seen Barney? So, I mean, that's a lot smaller than his nose. That's very, very small. For these bears, that is very small. So I'll probably save them. And then, like, if I do a bunny or something else, we can test out the noses, can't we? I've got the rest of the eyes over on the back of the bed somewhere, so I'll probably just add them to the box. But yeah, we're getting there. Harry's getting there. No, what am I no? What am I no for? Let's turn that phone off. What are we knowing for, Ange? Yeah, I asked her. Is she there? I can show her Barney if she wants before I jump off quickly. Quick, Mum, come see Barney. Leave Barney alone. You, Tidloff. Unplug that. Let's show Mum Barney. He's not small either. He's quite big. Go on then. Thank you, Joey. He's cute, isn't he? Got it, Jerry? It can be in whatever fabric she wants it to be in. Although I don't have any of this left. Whatever colours she wants. Okay, good. Cool. Whatever colours she wants, Mum can absolutely have a bear. Bless her. Right, I best love you and leave you, beautiful people. Jump off. I have a phone call tonight. But yeah, if anybody does want a Barney or a bear of your own, drop me a message what colours you'd like, or if it's a memory bear, let me know when you're ready to send the stuff over and I can send the address to send it all to. Okay. Thank you, Nettie, my love. I will see you all next week again for the next part of Harry. But have a lovely week, everyone, please. Fingers crossed we get a phone call or an email on Wednesday. But I will talk to you all on Sunday. Take care, everyone. Mwah. Loads of love. Thank you for joining me again. Have a good week. Over and out.